Ma, what if being kinder to yourself is the key to unlocking your true potential? Not working harder, not criticizing yourself into perfection, but simply treating yourself with the same compassion you'd give a loved one. Sounds simple, right? But it's life-changing. Stick with me because today we're diving into the power of self-compassion. Welcome to the Confident Calm, where we explore practical tools to help you grow, thrive, and become your best self. Today we're talking about something that's transformed my life and countless others: self-compassion. So what is self-compassion? It's the practice of being kind to yourself, especially when life gets tough. It's about recognizing that you're human, that everyone struggles, and that you deserve the same care you'd offer a friend. Why does this matter? Because self-compassion isn't just about feeling good. It's a powerful tool for personal growth, emotional resilience, and unlocking your true potential. In this video, we'll break down why we're so hard on ourselves, how self-compassion can change that, and share a real-life story that'll inspire you to start practicing it today. Let's dive in. Let's start with something we all know too well: that inner critic. You know, the voice that says, "You're not good enough. Why did you mess that up?" Or, "Everyone else is doing better than you." Sound familiar? For so many of us, self-criticism is our default setting. We think it's motivating us to improve, but here's the truth: it's holding us back. Research shows that constant self-criticism increases stress, lowers confidence, and even makes it harder to achieve our goals. When we're harsh on ourselves, we're more likely to feel stuck, procrastinate, or give up altogether. Think about it. If you were coaching a friend, would you yell at them for every mistake? Of course not. You'd encourage them, lift them up. So why do we treat ourselves so differently? Here are some common challenges we face. Perfectionism. We set impossible standards and beat ourselves up when we fall short. Comparison. Social media makes it easy to feel like everyone else has it all together. Fear of failure. We avoid risks because we're terrified of messing up and what that says about us. These habits don't just hurt our mood, they block our potential. But there's a way out, and it starts with self-compassion. So how do we break free from self-criticism and unlock our potential? The answer lies in practicing self-compassion. This concept, developed by psychologist Dr. Kristin Neff, has 3 core principles: self-kindness, common humanity, and mindfulness. Let's unpack each one and explore how they can transform your mindset. First up, self-kindness. This means treating yourself with warmth and understanding, especially when you're struggling. Instead of saying, "I'm such a failure," try saying, "I'm doing my best and that's enough." It's like being your own best friend. Here's an example. Imagine you bomb a presentation at work. Your inner critic might scream, "You're terrible at this." But with self-kindness, you'd pause and say, "That didn't go as planned, but it's okay, I can learn from this." Why it works. Studies show self-kindness reduces stress and boosts motivation. When you're kind to yourself, you're more likely to bounce back and try again. Try this. Next time you're upset, write yourself a short letter, as if you were comforting a friend. It might feel weird at first, but it's powerful. I'll share more practical exercises later, so keep watching. Next is common humanity. This is about recognizing that everyone struggles. It's part of being human. When we mess up, we often feel isolated, like we're the only ones failing. But the truth is, everyone faces setbacks, doubts, and tough days. For example, if you're stressed about a deadline, remind yourself, other people feel this way too. I'm not alone. This shifts your perspective from "I'm broken" to "this is normal." Why it works. Common humanity reduces shame and builds connection. It reminds us we're all in this together, which makes challenges feel less overwhelming. Try this. When you're beating yourself up, pause and think of someone else who might have faced a similar struggle. It could be a friend, a colleague, or even a stranger. This simple shift can make a big difference. The third principle is mindfulness. This means noticing your thoughts and feelings without getting swept away by them. Instead of spiraling into, "I'm a failure," mindfulness helps you step back and say, "I'm feeling upset right now, and that's okay." Here's how it looks. Let's say you're anxious about a big decision. Instead of judging yourself for being weak, take a deep breath and observe your emotions. Name them. I'm feeling nervous. This creates space to respond calmly instead of reacting impulsively. Why it works. Mindfulness keeps you grounded. Research shows it lowers anxiety and improves emotional regulation, helping you make better choices. Try this. Practice a quick mindfulness exercise. Close your eyes, take 5 slow breaths, and notice how your body feels. Do this daily, and you'll start to catch negative thoughts before they take over. Now that we've covered the principles, let's talk about how self-compassion transforms your life. Here are some real-world benefits. Improved mental health. Studies show self-compassion reduces anxiety, depression, and stress. Greater resilience. When you're kind to yourself, setbacks don't derail you. You recover faster. Better relationships. Self-compassion makes you more empathetic, improving how you connect with others. Unlocked potential. By letting go of perfectionism, you're free to take risks, try new things, and grow. How to practice daily. Morning affirmation. Start your day with a kind phrase like, "I'm enough just as I am." Self-compassion. Break. When you're stressed, pause, acknowledge your feelings, and remind yourself you're not alone. Gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you appreciate about yourself each day. I've been doing these for a year, and let me tell you, they've helped me stop overthinking and start doing. But don't take my word for it. Let's look at a story that shows self-compassion in action. Let me share a powerful case study about Sarah, a 32-year-old graphic designer who felt stuck in her career and personal life. Sarah was her own worst critic. Every time a client rejected her work or she missed a deadline, she'd spiral into self-doubt, thinking, "I'm not cut out for this." She compared herself to colleagues on social media and felt like she'd never measure up. Sound familiar? Then Sarah discovered self-compassion through a workshop. She started small, practicing self-kindness by writing down 1 thing she did well each day. She embraced common humanity, reminding herself that every designer faces rejection. And she used mindfulness to notice her negative thoughts without letting them define her. Over time, something shifted. Sarah stopped obsessing over perfection and started pitching bolder ideas to clients. She took risks, like launching her own freelance business, because she knew a setback wouldn't mean she was a failure. Within a year, she landed her dream project and felt more confident than ever, not because she was suddenly perfect, but because she was kind to herself along the way. Sarah's story shows that self-compassion isn't about lowering your standards. It's about giving yourself the courage to chase your dreams, even when it's messy. And if Sarah can do it, so can you. So, let's recap. Self-compassion is the practice of treating yourself with kindness, recognizing your shared humanity, and staying mindful of your thoughts. It's not about being soft or letting yourself off the hook. It's about building the strength to face life's challenges head-on. By practicing self-kindness, you'll silence that inner critic. By embracing common humanity, you'll feel less alone. And by staying mindful, you'll respond to setbacks with clarity and grace. Together, these principles unlock your true potential, helping you grow, take risks, and live a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. I hope this video inspires you to be a little gentler with yourself. You deserve it. Thank you so much for watching. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried self-compassion? Or is there a moment when you were too hard on yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one and I'd love to connect with you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on personal growth and emotional well-being. Check out my other videos on mindfulness and goal setting right here on this channel. Until next time, be kind to yourself. You've got this. See you soon.